Over the last 13 years, I've sold over 500 homes, and I should be in the Real Estate Hall of Fame. After selling nearly $100 million in residential real estate, I've seen it all. I've made a career selling homes on price and pull. I help my clients understand if their home will sell itself or if it needs some work. And I'll help you understand the value of your home and tell you if it's a price or pull.
Hey Dave, thanks for meeting me.
Yeah, no problem.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So I sent you those pictures.
Yeah.
And now it's totally different inside.
Really?
So I really
hope
want
so,
you to
because
look
it needed
at
to be.
it needed a lot of work. The pink carpet
Yeah.
is no longer.
Okay.
So I would love for you to take a look and see what you think.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's
All
take a
right.
look.
Sounds good.
Okay, well, you remember the three things we're looking for to determine if a house is price or pull.
Right.
Is the curb appeal, right? The big ticket items, and then what the owners have done to the interior of the house, so how updated that is. So that's what we'll be looking at. And here I can tell you right off the bat, they've done a good job of landscaping the front. The roof is architectural shingle, it's only one layer. So another big benefit when people are walking up, they're like, okay, great, we have a new roof here. So again, very good. I see right here they have the air conditioning unit. That doesn't look brand new, but it also is not super old. Okay. So, you know, it's kind of a neutral, but you know, as long as it's not rusted out and, you know, 30-year-old air conditioning unit, then that's something that people can get past. That's a smaller item on the big scale of things.
Okay.
Well, let's take a look around the back.
All right, let's do it.
So yeah, I mean, around to the back, and this is a beautiful backyard. I mean, you have a nice big patio here. I mean, it's older, but it's in really good condition. They even have a gas grill. And I mean, the big thing that I like about this is that it's already piped in. So you just come out here in the wintertime, you turn the gas grill on, and you're good to go. Well, let's take a look inside.
All right.
Okay. Okay, so.
Wow.
Yeah, this is a lot different than the pictures.
Absolutely.
Okay, so they did a really nice job. Modern colors, you know, new carpet, new lighting. So they did what they should have done.
Is it best to go kind of neutral? Like, I feel like the grays are very neutral.
This gray color right now is like the neutral beige that we've used for, you know, the last 10 or 15 years. So it is. I think it makes the white pop.
I agree.
And looks really nice. You know, when you're looking at a house that's remodeled, you know, the buyers, again, they want to see that quality stuff has been put in. You can tell quality of cabinetry and things like that as if it's like a soft close. So I'm wondering, oh, they got some.
Just some extra tool,
They're finishing up.
Right, just
but
a little
if,
bit.
you know, so if you go like that, see it's soft close. So again, good high quality cabinetry. It's a good sign.
I want that.
This is a transition. Now I think I remember from the pictures that there was a wall
A really,
here.
a big wall, yes, that closed everything off.
Right, so they opened this area up. So it looks like they did some, I don't even know what they did to the brick, but that looks so much better than the old color did. The only negative I can see here is a little bit small, maybe for a family room area. You know, I think the way that they opened it up and the flow through here kind of makes up for that. So this area looks great.
Okay.
I'm kind of wondering what the upstairs looks like.
I know.
All right, let's take a look.
Yeah.
So I think looks like this might be the master.
I think it's a decent size.
Yeah, I do too, actually.
I love the windows. It adds a lot of light. I feel like there's a lot of light coming
yeah, and it's
through
nice
here.
to have like on the corner here, so you're right.
Yeah.
Pretty decent sized master closet, I would say.
My clothes would fit in here.
What about Ryan?
He doesn't really need a closet.
Okay, this looks fantastic. I love the mirrors here. I mean, that's
Even the lighting,
looks great.
like the crystals.
And again, we'll probably have, you know, the same, you know, soft close cabinetry here. So the tub, I mean, it's not
A soaker.
It's not a soaker. There's not a separate shower tub area in here.
Yeah.
So, you know, I would call that just a slight negative. But what they've done and with the space looks really good. Second bath, real good size. Again, I like the mirrors that they have. I like the lighting.
Double sink.
Double sink. You know, this area again for a kid's, you know, or a second bathroom area, they did a good job. This house has the master bedroom. This could almost be a master size-wise. So, you know, two good sized bedrooms, a third girls' room or boys' room with the fourth.
Right.
And then the fourth bedroom is a little bit on the smaller end, but that's normal,
Yeah.
you know, in a house like this. So I actually like the room sizes.
I
It's
know.
pretty good. I guess we check out the basement.
Yeah, there is a basement.
All right, well, it's not finished,
It is not.
but it is big.
And it has a fireplace.
And it does have a really cool fireplace over there. So it's definitely not original, so that's been replaced. That probably looks like a couple years old to me.
Okay.
You can see where the piping's coming out, so you can tell it's a high efficiency furnace. And so that's a good thing. And then the water heater looks newer too. So they have a sump pump over here, which is nice. In an older house like this, a lot of times there won't be a sump pump, and then you're gonna have water problems in the basement.
Okay.
Because that water just builds up and finds a place to go. So the point of the sump pump is that that's where the water goes when there's a lot of buildup and a lot of rain, and then they just pump it right out.
So this is what the fireplace looked like upstairs. So how is the fireplace in the basement? Like, wouldn't that be dangerous?
Well, no, I mean, what we have here is, and yeah, you can definitely see that the brick, what they did upstairs, I would love to see it done here. But no, this is a gas fireplace, so you got the gas, input here.
So it's not
and
a real
the valve
fireplace.
there. It's not wood burning. It's
Okay.
actually gas, and then with the gas logs in there, which is really nice. I mean, it'll provide the same warmth. You're not going to have like the crackle and pop of a real wood, but it's actually a really good option for down here. And you could see, you could totally turn this into like a teen area, or
Safer for the kids.
Yes, and it's, there's not a ton of work down here to make it, a really livable space.
Okay.
So
Great.
yeah.
All right, so why don't we go upstairs and you can tell me what you think, if it's a price or a pull.
Let's do it.
All right? Okay, so what do you think?
So I think that they did a great job, especially from the pictures of before. I mean, it was a total price house before. I mean, you got to put the price so that someone will come in and invest the money to make it what it is actually now.
Okay.
So, them doing that first, with the upgrades that they did, especially the windows, I mean, the flooring, the quality of material that they put in, even doing the landscaping on the outside, I'm like, I always tell people, like, that's a huge part of, having, a house that is attractive to people, a house with a lot of pull.
Sure.
So they did do what is necessary to make it into a house that people will desire. They turned a price into a pull. So hopefully they'll be happy about that, because I think that they'll be able to sell this house as a pull house, which means they're going to get more money.
I think they'll be very excited that all their hard work paid off.
Yeah, exactly. So, well, they did the right things. They did a good job.
Good.
Yeah, I can't wait to talk to them about it.
Awesome.